What's up, guys? Widow here, and I'm a little tired. I just woke up. I did have plans for today, but they got postponed by a little bit, so I decided I'd jump on and try and make this Q&A video for you guys real quick. So let's get right into it. The first question comes from Nate Chong. He says, will you do an inventory video? And yeah, I will. That'll actually be the next video I will upload, probably today or tomorrow. And a question from Alex CA. He says, what's your favorite gun in the game? It changes a lot. Right now it's the Magpul FMG9, but it's subject to change pretty much whenever. Question from Icy2 Pro. He says, why do you ignore me? Sad face. I didn't know I ignored you. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I mean, if you message me on Skype, I'll respond, but I've just been really busy lately. Question from 96 Shooter. If you could have one gun family permanent, what would it be? And I actually kind of like this question. You know, maybe just, I don't know, maybe the L9s, probably just because of the Holiday Wolf and the Magnums. So yeah, the L9s for sure. 3 questions from Vanilla Danny. The first one is, what do you think of beggars in combat arms? I think they're very frustrating. Say you're opening cases and you get a 90-day, you'll start getting a shit ton of whispers. You know, even from NX whores, so pretty much everyone begs in combat arms, everyone's really greedy. And I mean, actually I can't say everybody is, because there are people that they don't like NX, they just like to stay GP, which kind of relates to your next question, which is, do you think combat arms is pay to win? And I wouldn't say pay to win fully, but it's very, very lean towards the paid items. Like, the paid items usually tend to be a lot better, as well as things like Elite Moderator. So if you're not above Major 2, people can get Elite Moderator and just kick whoever they want from the room, which usually happens and results in lots of noob farming. And question 3 from Vanilla Danny is, who's your favorite combat arms YouTuber? Now, I don't really know, honestly. I haven't really had time to be on YouTube lately, but to be honest, like, when I was on YouTube, like 99% of my time out of my day, the 2 YouTubers I watched the most were Shadow Gremory and Dr. Lethal, so I guess that answers your question. And a question from iLegitCA. He says, if Nexon wanted you to be a GM, but they took away your account and stats and you had to start over again, would you accept? No, I would not. I really wouldn't enjoy it if Nexon wanted, like, I don't know. I'd be kind of flattered by the thought of being a GM, but I just wouldn't want to do it because they get harassed a lot, and, you know, they'd have to deal with the reports and actually weed out which ones were genuine and not just people bitching, because I think 75% of the time that's what happens. Plus I like my account right now, so I would not drop my account to be a GM. Thanks for the question. What else do we have here? It's not really a question, but from Snake XXXX, he says, I play and lose, need to learn how to tap fire with a G36. Teach me. I'm sure you could look up videos of it and find videos of G36E guide or review or something, but I'll try and make one. I guess I'm not really sure how I do it, but I can try. A question from Ilyas Awi Amar. He says, thankfully he says I'm saying his name alright, and he's telling me to make some commentaries about weapons I love the most and why I think it's the best. That's actually a good idea. It's not really a review, but it's more sort of a weapon biased opinion video. I don't know, something along those lines. I'm sure I can get something like that made at some point. And a question from Shadow Gremory says, will you ever join Chris and I from Minecraft Tricon? You know what? I'd like to be a special guest or, you know, a permanent individual in said series at some point. Also, if all of the games you play actively now just up and vanished, what would you play? That's a really good question. I have no idea, because all the games I play are all the games I own, so I mean, I have no idea. Maybe go play some Assassin's Creed or something. I haven't played it before, but actually I played it on Xbox, but yeah, no, I'd probably find some of the newer titles to go and play. A question from CODPK2 is actually the last question I have. There weren't as many this episode. He says, do you think Combat Arms community is growing or losing players? and I think it's kind of at a standstill if it's not losing players, because there's no way it's gaining them. I mean, accounts keep being made, but it's definitely like the same people making these accounts, and or like either making them just to play in the easy servers or making them to hack. Either way, it's kind of like, meh. I mean, I'm kind of a hypocrite in that sense because I made an account to play in the Jackson server, but that's for a series too, so I can't really compare that too much. Oh, sorry guys, I have a cold. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave your questions in the comments section below. And if you want to see any other games, I've got Battlefield 4 now. If you guys want to see any other games or just video ideas like that, you can also leave that in the comments section below or private message me. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and please stay tuned for later videos. There should be an inventory update tomorrow. Peace.